Welcome back to the engine history. In a quarry, when a machine stops, money hits the ground. Today, we're watching a real on-site emergency repair. Recovering a tractor tire while it's still working among broken rock. No shop, no modern tire-changing rig. Just steel tools, mud, and multi-ton weight. And a field crew forcing a shredded block of rubber back into service with the most basic equipment, right where it failed. The job starts with a mobile three-wheeled service cart. It carries a standalone gasoline air compressor. That compressor is the heart of the operation. It delivers massive air pressure for pneumatic impact wrenches and for inflating a tire this huge. That sharp, clean engine note echoing off quarry walls is the signal that the mechanical fight is officially on. To lift the multi-ton tractor's rear end off the ground, the crew immediately puts a Caterpillar wheel loader to work. In a quarry, a loader becomes a gigantic hydraulic jack. The bucket braces hard against the ground. Then the big hydraulic cylinders raise the rear axle and create the clearance needed to remove and reinstall the wheel. It's pure job site logic. Use one machine's strength as the support platform to repair another. If you want to see how heavy diesel workhorses survive and how real mechanics keep them running in the harshest conditions, subscribe to the Engine History. Hit the bell so you don't miss more real-world, no-staging footage of heavy equipment maintenance. Your support is the fuel that keeps us showing up at the hardest sites. Once the wheel comes off the axle, the damage is obvious. Sharp rock has shredded the rubber. Breaking the tire off the rim is the most brutal step. The crew drives hardened steel pry bars and a sledgehammer into the bead again and again. The skill is finding the weak point and slipping the bar between steel and rubber that's been clamped tight by mud and time under load. In jobs like this, only leverage and muscle win. After the rim is cleaned, the new tire goes on. This stage demands precision. The pry bar has to work in small sections, forcing the bead over the rim without tearing the inner liner. One small nick in the bead and air will leak. Then all that effort is wasted. Field mechanics don't get a second chance on this step. When the tire is finally seated, the service cart's compressor slams air in fast to pop the bead outward and lock it against the steel. That sharp pop is the sound of success. Then the pneumatic gun hammers the oversized lug bolts down to maximum torque so the wheel won't loosen on rough ground. All around them, Dump trucks keep cycling in and out, dropping stone non-stop. Dust hangs thick. Diesel fumes sit heavy in the air. These machines are built to work until they're spent, and mobile tire crews are the ones who keep the entire operation from breaking its rhythm. Thanks for watching the engine history. When a machine returns to work, it's not just the equipment, it's the experience and nerve of field mechanics. What do you think about using a wheel loader as a lifting jack here? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next video.